Hey, how are you? How can you hear me? And is the video okay? Just double checking. I've tried to go on in three different programs, and I guess they're having issues this morning because I had to come back to StreamYard. So, yes, I can see. Yay! Well, isn't that wonderful? G'day, Lukey. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I tried AV Mux. I tried just plain old YouTube, and the only one I can took me two different shots at StreamYard to get it going. So I hope everybody's having a wonderful morning. I figured I'd go live. I've got 45 minutes or so before my appointment. So I have to go into Ottawa for that. So hi ho, off to Ottawa I go. And of course, got my breakfast of champions. Good old McDonald's. You working today, Lukey? What time do you work today, Lukey? Inquiring minds want to know. Is that 1 to 5? I'm going to take it that it's 1 to 5. Well, that's good. You just rake in the big bucks. Lucas and I are Canadian, so for those that are new here, so our Thanksgiving was well, roughly 2 months ago. But they kick off our shopping season today. A lot of people up here take the day off and go shopping, but the Black Friday deals are not the same up here as what they're down there. Now, Cyber Monday is, and Travel Tuesday. Because they're all online, we benefit from that as well. Travel Tuesday started about 3 years ago. And other than plane tickets, there's quite a lot of discounts Okay, Lukey, that's it. Get working. Save your money. Put 3/4 of it in the bank and spend a quarter. And then if you ever want to get something, you have a savings account. Yes, safe travels to all my American friends this weekend. I know I won't be going down. Um, no need to go down. We might go down a little closer to Christmas, but it depends on what the exchange rate is on the dollar. It stays like what it is right now, I won't be going down. I just about needed double for our trip to Alaska. So it with going to the with another cruise in February, I'm just going to stay tight. Making bacon and eggs. Well, I had 2 hash browns and I'm about to have a snack of a sausage and egg McGriddle. And we are blessed that the gentleman is at the house right now installing the interior doors for Debbie. It's hard for me to get people to do work. So it's all done through her. You work tomorrow, Lukey? Hey, Rebecca, how you doing? We're on a road trip. Got a little dusting of snow within the last hour. Roads are fine. I'm doing 70 mile an hour, no issues. And that's 112 for my Canadian friends. You're having a day off. Yes, Lucas, you really need to get a day off. You've worked 2 days this week, half days. You must be exhausted. I'll send you up with Kyle. You can live in the bush this weekend. Eat rations. And yes, hi Janice again. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody coming in. And if I did, I'm so sorry. But let me turn it around while I have my sausage egg McGriddle. And you guys can see what we got going on. Do, 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 do. Come on now. Let's be friends. Do, 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 do. I think I did it. I think I did it. Oh, gracious. What's there? Okay, let's try this one more time. There we go. You're making Christmas coasters. Cool. I, yeah, I've got a few special orders to do, shirts, and I have a couple families that wanted me to do up hoodies and pants and all that stuff for them for their Christmas dress the same, I guess you'd call it. So I may, yeah, I don't know if I'll have time to do it tomorrow because I have a Christmas parade, Santa Claus parade tonight, tomorrow night. It, yeah, quite busy this weekend. Oh, Rebecca, I found the person who stole my Santa hat. And I was kind of hoping that I lost it. Because oh, wow, that guy's flying. Um, I don't like to think that people, you know, are that, I don't know. I don't know the proper word, but Anyways, it was in my truck. Oh, we got a salt truck coming up here. I don't know why he's got the plow on. It's not like we're supposed to get a whole lot of snow, but anyways, whatever floats his boat. So yeah, I just happened to be at a function, and well, there's my Santa hat. But I can't prove it. My name's not in it. So, not a whole lot I can do or say about it other than, tell them that I know it's mine. But karma, I'll get them. Punch buggy. The way I look at it is if they had to steal my hat, we'll just stay right over here because we've got a vehicle on the side of the road up here. Oh no, there he's coming in. The way I look at it is, maybe they needed it to stay warm. I just wish they would have asked because I would have got them. I would have bought them one. Rebecca's been amazing. You're in. What a. Well, buddy, I can't get over. You're just being a goober dips. Rebecca's so nice and whatever, and then, to have this guy steal it out of my truck kind of makes you angry a little bit, but karma will get him. Hey, Joe, nice to see you, brother. What's the weather like way over on the other side of the earth? Oh, did I miss Tiffany coming in? Sorry, guys. What did Rebecca say? I don't know. I can't read what you said, Rebecca. Sorry. It's all screwed up for some reason. And I don't want to put myself in the ditch, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it's been a long time since, I usually pop on and watch you. Oh my goodness. I usually pop on and watch you guys for a while, but no, it was, I don't know how old you'd be, Rebecca, 30, 40 years old. It was in my truck, and bing, bang, boom, in it go. And I thought I misplaced it. And then I searched the house up, down, side to side, and I could not find a darn tootin' thing. Well, that's because I didn't have it. And then I saw the guy walking around, well, at the function that I was at, and I confronted him, and he said, "You can't prove anything," and technically I can't. I know it's my hat. You know, each person has a different style. And I've got, oh my goodness, I don't even know how many knitting things I have from Rebecca. Knitting, crocheting. I know I probably said something wrong. But she, yeah. So I will just have to wait a little bit, and I'll order one from you, Rebecca. It's just with Christmas, I got to wait a little bit. Probably be after Christmas by the time I can get it. There's one more spot that I'm gonna feel horrible if it's there, but I'm like 99.9% sure this guy has a beautiful warm Santa hat. Anyways, we'll get it figured out. So yeah, you know, it's unfortunate. Yes, I was gonna say you're quite late right now over there, Joe. Oh, I can't wait. We go on our what? Another 2.5 months. We're going on another cruise, hitting up the Caribbean. Can't wait. Friends of ours checked, and the only thing that's left right now on that cruise that we're on, because they were contemplating coming with us, and there's $10,000 suites. I said, I'm not worth 10 grand. And he's like, no. Anyways, I didn't think that was very nice. So straight ahead of me is Canadian Tire Place. That's where the Ottawa Senators play hockey. I turn here. Oh, must be a hockey game tonight. A whole bunch of cars already starting to be in here. Got a big police station on my other side. A private school to our left. Hey, Lee, how are are you, bud? Long time no see. Hopefully you and Carolyn are doing good. Who we got? Arlene's here. Oh, there you go. If anybody wants to know about a hockey game, you got to ask Lukey. I know, but there's a triple header football games on today, Lukey. I'm not sure if my Bills play today or not. I'm going to have to look that up. I'd love to go down and take in a game, but maybe next year. Go, go, go. Feet, feet, feet. No, you can wait. You have a yield. I don't. Figure out where I am yet, Lukey? Oh, come on. Goodness. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Uh, Just give me one sec, guys. Sorry. I'm just backing up into a spot and then we'll chit chat. Oh, nice car. All right. Are you saying isn't your Steelers mathematically out? Yeah, Rebecca. I will I have this appointment to get done. It might not be till the first of next week, or I might have Sunday. This is a really, really busy weekend. Like I say, we got Santa Claus parade tonight. We got Santa Claus parade tomorrow night. So, needless to say, needless to say, It's going to be busy. You go live at 1:45. So 1:45, that would be 2:45 here. Okay. So you go live about 2 hours before Glenda. Glenda, the Wicked Witch of the North. You don't upset the Wicked Witch of the North. She ooh, you ask Sir Grace what happens if you cross the Wicked Witch of the North. I'm just saying, she's probably lurking. I never did find out what they're up to. Right. Absolutely. You're correct. She goes Saturday, you go Sunday, right? Gotcha. And it's funny because there's a big drugstore here called, well, I don't know, no, I don't think you guys have it down there, but it's called Shoppers. It's massive pharmacy group here in Canada. Well, I could call her my fourth daughter or third daughter. She grew up at my house. My middle was either at her place or she was at my place. Pretty much from grade 6 onwards. Well, she is the manager of this pharmacy. She she does all the high-end perfumes and what, whatever. So needless to say, she's a pretty smart cookie whenever it comes to all that stuff. And she's not scared to work. The girl works full time and she's going to back to school this winter. This winter or next fall to be a lawyer. So I'm going to be able to go with my own lawyer. Dave, oh, good God, man. I thought you fell off the side of the earth or something. So those folks that aren't getting my notifications, and I know there's a lot of yous, hit the thumbs up, jump out, unsubscribe, and then resubscribe, and then click the bell for all notifications, and you'll start getting my notifications again. I've had to do that. I've had to do that with so many people that it's not even funny. There's a lady that just walked by. I'm sitting here talking to my camera, and she's like, boo. But anyways, now that I know when you go, Rebecca, I will try to set myself an alarm. It's crazy, absolutely crazy, the amount of channels that aren't being pushed out. Like my last 3 or 4 videos, I think there's been 7. So either YouTube's punishing me for something. Oh, settle down, lady. She just plowed over. So there's a lady, she just plowed over the curb. Wow. She been drinking. So, yeah, now that I've got you, Rebecca, what I have to do is the channels that, like, yes, I have, 400 channels that I follow and they follow me. I'm a mod for a few very, very big channels that unfortunately have been going live quite a bit lately. And you pretty much have to you pretty much have to bend over to these guys. Like my biggest channel that I mod for is they have 375,000. Yeah. And if you add in his wife's, they're just under 500,000 between the two. So, needless to say, whenever he goes live, you pretty much got to jump. And whenever that Gary goes live, you got to jump there too, because he's a big feller. What's going on, Gary? Hope you're having an amazing day. Staying away from AI. Well, I tried doing that. Oh, you're at work already, Gary? Good gracious. Weren't you working last evening? Overtime. Yeah, it's exactly what they're doing up here. And then they're like, well, how come, we're having an issue with police officers making so much money? Well, then hire the proper amount. But up here, they're having a hard time hiring municipal police force, even provincial police force. My son, he was contemplating doing provincial, and then all that crap started happening around the US with, not or defunding the blue. So that turned him off of policing, and then, or not turned him off of policing, it turned him off of municipal. Then people don't want to do it. Absolutely, Gary. It's because of those damn phones that people are getting them shoved in their face. And I mean, police officers are getting them shoved in their face. And I cannot wrap my head around a police force that will not supply body cams to the members. Our provincial police force here, there was a little bit of a pushback whenever there was a little bit of a pushback whenever they said they were going to body cameras, but now they swear by them. They would, if they're down or whatever, they'll go sit and hide until the body cams are back up. Just what it is. And so then Kyle was going to go military police. And even that is starting to get really bad. So he's like, nope. Yes, Joe, say hello to Miss Jin Forrest, please. And for those of you that might not have heard, it's been a week now, but Lisa's mom did pass away. Jesse did a beautiful tribute on their page to Pat. So I recommend you go and have a look. And yeah. So they're with money right now. And actually, you know what, Gary? I know one police force. She didn't even realize it was me. So that's my third daughter just drove out. She looked right at me. Dumb. I know exactly where she's going. She's going to Starbucks to get her morning coffee. But anyways, yeah, I know there's one police force in upstate New York. The officers went out and bought their own. Whoop, whoop. There's been a lot of deaths lately. Lisa's mom, an officer here, spouse. Oh no. Actually, Gary, it's the time. I don't want to sound morbid, but it's the time of death for the next month and a half. It seems more people will pass in the next month and a half than what they will almost in the rest of the year. It's dark, it's dreary, not so much down there, but up here it's cold. Yeah, well, I suppose it'd be cold for you guys right now too, but not 179 degrees. I cook my turkey at the same temperatures what you guys get cooked at all summer. I like my turkey slow. Everybody just shakes their head until they try my turkey. And then they go, oh, that is so good. Yeah. Yeah, it is. So I cook it for, well, I start about 200. 175, 200 for about 5 hours. And then I just go up roughly 50 degrees every half hour until I hit 350 and leave it for the last 2.5, 3 hours. And it comes just golden brown. Man, I miss turkeys. And we didn't do any this year. Because the way we looked at it, we weren't going to feed the bears this year. But anyways, guys, I've got my procedure here in about 15 minutes. So keep me in your thoughts. And I will fire it back up whenever I go, whenever I'm heading home. Ow. Anyways, you guys be good, or at least as good as me. And if you don't want to get in trouble, or you're not sure how to get in trouble, follow me. I know the shortcut. Anyways, guys, take care. God bless. Talk to you after.